Hello and welcome back to the channel. We are in Bloomburrow Standard, post-rotation Standard, with a sweet new combo built around Innkeeper's Talent, which is a 2-mana class enchantment. It says at the beginning of combat of your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Level 2, 1 mana permanents you control with counters on them have ward 1. And level 3, most importantly, for 4 mana, if you would put 1 or more counters on a permanent or player, put twice that many of those counters on that permanent or that player instead. So level 3 here, Innkeeper's Talent, is an instant win with Vraska, which is a Phyrexian planeswalker, so you can pay it for 5 mana and 2 life, or 6 mana. Comes into play with 6 loyalty. So that's the completed thing. If you can pay it for life or mana for the last one. 0-2, draw a card, lose 1 life, proliferate, or target creature becomes a treasure, or -9, most importantly, target player has fewer than 9 poison counters, they get a number of poison counters equal to that difference. So it gives them 9 poison counters, almost a kill, right? However, with this last mode of Innkeeper's Talent, level 3, if you have that going and then you play Vraska, either way you play the Vraska, you end up getting 10 or 12 counters on it, so you can then immediately use its final mode to -9 and then give them 9 counters. However, because Innkeeper's Talent doubles those 9 counters, they actually get 18 poison counters. So that's the sweet combo. It's a bit mana intensive. You need to get to level 3 and then play Vraska. But it is an instant kill, and it's 2 cards, and it's in standard. So let's try it out and see how it goes. So the rest of the deck is kind of built around this combo. A few cards to try to find it. Invasion of Ixalan can look at the top 5 cards to find a permanent card. Pillage the Bog looks at the top X cards to find any card, basically. And Seed of Hope mills 2, and then put a permanent card and gain 2 life. So these are both permanent cards, so that's why these cards work with that as well. And most of the deck is permanents besides the removal spells here. We've got Go for the Throat and Cut Down for removal, and a few creatures to go along with Innkeeper's Talent. I thought because we're playing Innkeeper's Talent, I didn't want to play it in a creatureless deck. I wanted to have creatures that would be good to pump up, and I thought, yeah, maybe some life linkers might be nice to give counters to, because that's kind of like doubling the amount of counters. It doubles duty. So Deep-Cavern Bat is just a great card to disrupt your opponent, take a removal spell or some kind of card that could disrupt your combo, a counter spell or something. And also Ichor Drinker is a 1 mana 1/1 lifelink, and then if it dies you can exile it and get a Incubator token for 2. So note that the doubling the counters also doubles the incubate counters as well, so that's kind of cool. So you can kind of go turn 1 Ichor Drinker, turn 2 Innkeeper's Talent, and get a 2/2 lifelinker. Next turn it's a 3/3 lifelinker. It can kind of just spiral out of control. You can gain a lot of life that way. Same with Deep-Cavern Bat. If you go turn 2 Deep-Cavern Bat, turn 3 Innkeeper's Talent, and level it up, it just kind of starts to get a bunch of counters on it, and this can be just like a combo that can almost win the game on its own, or just stall until you find your Vraska as well. So pretty simple mana base, figuring out the new mana bases with the new set as well. 1 Fabled Passage to fix, and yeah, that is basically the deck. Let's jump into some games on the new standard ladder, see if we can combo off with Innkeeper's Talent and Vraska. Okay, Vraska combo. This doesn't look like a great hand. I mean, we have Ichor Drinker into Cavern Bat, but no green source? 2 Seed of Hopes? I mean, yeah, we'll just take a mulligan. This looks much better. Much better. Really depends on what we're going to play against. I definitely want to keep the Innkeeper's Talent and probably the Bat, because that's pretty good. 2, 3. The Bog. Yeah, we'll put the Cut Down back, and hopefully we don't regret that. But we'll see. We're up against mono red or something really aggro we may regret it. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go for the Bat here. Some life gain, Bat deck. Yep. Another case is fine. These are all fine. Probably just take the Bitter Triumph. Unless we want to just like make them use this. Let's take the Bitter Triumph. It's almost better, always better to take the removal. But they're gonna be able to, yeah, play that and start leveling it up, which is fine. Okay, go for the talent here, and level 2, and put a counter, and swing, might as well. Start gaining some life. Zorline. Yep. Gain some life, yep. Okay. Oh, there's another Innkeeper's Talent. Oof, that's actually not bad. So what do we want to do? We could play this Innkeeper's Talent. Put 2 counters on the bat, or just level up this Innkeeper's Talent so that if we draw a Vraska at any point, we win. And that would also put us to a 4/4. I mean, this, yeah, I don't. Because if we do this, I think that's actually the better play. I think I'm just going to go here. Assume they don't really have answer. Is it better to attack or hold back here? Prevent this from attacking. But I probably don't want to trade off there. So might be better just to attack. Sure. Gain the 4. That's another case. Yep. Yeah, Zorline, gain some life. Just trying to stall as much as we can before we draw Vraska here. That was a good draw. Play the land. Could play the pillage. I think we just suspend it or whatever. And then hold up, go for the third. I don't think putting an extra counter on this is really useful. Let's see what happens in combat, though. Make sure this... Okay. So again, if he just attacks here, I'm not sure I want to trade that. Do that trade, so... I think this is okay to do this. And then we are just going to spend or plot this and hope to win with a Vraska next turn. Hold up, go for the throat. Land, yep. Just gonna attack there. Okay. Let those abilities resolve. Yep. That's fine. Well, maybe just take this out. Because if I kill this, he can get it back next turn with that. Kind of. Yeah, let's take out the Zorline end of turn. I didn't want to do it during combat if it had another Zorline. Oh, well, there you go. So hopefully that'll just... Well, let's attack and see if they tap out or do anything. But that should just do it. It's going to give it flying. I see. Okay. That is fine. What do we do? Target that. 8/8. I think we'll just... No attacks here and try to win. Okay. Yep. No responses, and it should be a poison win. Alright, good game. Alright, Innkeeper's talent. Vraska combo on the play. This hand looks fine. Go for the turn 1. Ichor Drinker, turn 2. Innkeeper's talent. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. And just pump it up for some lifelink. Blue-black something against Doggo. Deep-Cavern Bat, yep. Take removal, makes sense. Alright, let's see. This is... I guess we can't level up and play Seed of Hope, but that's okay. I guess we can see what's on... Well, we could if we played the Forest, but then that would not let us play this land. I think that's alright, though. Let's just see what's on top. Go for the throat. I don't know if I care about that much. I think I'm just gonna let that go. I may regret that, but I think I'm just gonna let that one go. And let's do level up here. And attack for 3. Then get a big ol' life linker, hopefully. Not sure. They're blue black, something. Oh, there's a Liliana. Nice. Sure. Okay, there's a go for the throat. We could just try to level this up. I think it's better to try to do something different, though. Let's do... We could do go for the throat. I don't know if we want to do that, though. Let's see what we find with Seed of Hope. Okay, another bat back at them. I think that's a good draw. Do we want to do bat? I think we want to do bat plus Ichor Drinker here. Let's do this. Okay, they got a Tidebinder and a Gix. Well, if they play the Gix, I can block it. I'm not too worried about it. This is kind of annoying because this could stop my combo from going off. It can counter an activated or triggered ability, yeah. So, I'll take that. We'll get this going. Put the counter on the bat. Invasion. Mill. And discard. Ditch the land here, I think. Yep. And then discard. Alright, sure. So, options are... Well, if we don't take out the Liliana, it's going to take out our bat. So we can fire this up and attack the Liliana. We could also level that up, but I don't think I want to do that. So I think we want to play this. See what we draw? See what we get? There's a land or an Ichor Drinker. Guess we'll just take the creature. Sure. Let's see. Let's activate this and put the counter on the bat. And then attack Liliana. We attack with both, just let it go, and then he'll get a draw off of the Gix. So I don't like that. Let's do this. Okay.
Fine. I'll take my zombies and leave.
Take it down. Okay, a Restless Reef attack. Sure, that's fine. Going after... Just suicide attack with his bat. Going after this, which can flip into something, a Shelly, or a Deep-Cavern Bat of his own. I mean, I'm not gonna... I don't think that's worth just sacrificing, so might as well just block there. They're wide attack with that, but it's fine. Flip that. And 4/4 something. Belly, sure. Draw, yep. Fabled Passage, sure. Alright. We will might as well use this. Spin the deck. Get a swamp. And can't cut down anything. We can attack and get this going, so let's do that. Level this up. And pump the bat. Attack. Invasion. Okay, great. And at any point... cut down doesn't do anything really right now, so let's play another Ichor Drinker. At any point we draw Vraska, we just instantly win. This is level 3 now. Yep, that's fine. Go ahead, attack. And trade off with this. Mill me for 4. Okay. Probably just want to kill this Shelly here. Might as well. Another Ichor Drinker. Okay. Alright, maybe, let's see. I'll put some counters on the Ichor Drinker and attack here. We could have a cut down, but that is totally fine. And attack. And this is going to come back extra counters. Kind of cool. And just play this out. And we'll pass. Now looking good, and not even using our combo this game to win. There's Gix, sure. Land, yep. Okay. See what their last card in hand is. Another 4-drop. Shelly, something along those lines. Alright, let's do this end of turn. Could be a Tidebinder Mage, no? Okay. Resolves. Another land, not exactly what we wanted, but we'll play it out. And put the counters. We'll just put them on the Ichor Drinker. Spread them out, I think. And attack in the air. Good attack with everything here. But I might want to hold back a few just to prevent any draws from them. Let's swing in the air. Play it a little safe here. So, you know, if they tap out, we have lethal in the air next turn anyways. I'm not sure what their last card is. Probably just a land. I probably would have played anything at this point because they're pretty far behind. I'm just gonna YOLO it. Okay. Exile top two. What was it? 2 lands? Or Pillage the Bog. And a land. Sure. Well, you can search your top 16, but you have to find something. I don't know what they could possibly find. Yeah. Good game, good game. On to the next. Alright, Innkeeper's Talent Vraska combo. On the play. Let's try it out. We got, let's see, turn 1 Ichor Drinker. Turn 2 Bat. A lot of lifelink. Hopefully help against some aggro. Okay, Forest. Let's attack first. Play the Bat. See what we're up against. Like some green. Strange creature, power 2 or less. What does this guy do? Go to turn, target land you own in exile. The target card you own, exile. Exile the graveyard. Not too worried about this. Glissa would be pretty annoying. I don't have an answer to that now. This command would also just kill all our stuff, but take the card that can kill our Innkeeper's Talent, potentially. Okay, there's a cut down. Yeah, let's just hold up, cut down, and swing. Let's just take it out now so we can swing with everything. Play the other bat here, and I'm gonna take the Gix's command, I believe. Yeah, that would be good against everything we're doing. This game, anyways. And use Vraska as a removal spell if we must. Alright, there's a Pillage the Bog. Ooh, there's an Innkeeper's Talent. Keep that on top for sure. Maybe just plot this and then use it to hit another land next turn. Go for that. Gain some life here. But definitely going to play this and level it up. Alright, gonna play the Dread Knight, sure. Okay. I'll hit my land drop, so let's cast this, see what we get. This is... You can get the survey land, I think that's fine. Unless for some reason we want a second Innkeeper's Talent. That could be interesting. We could play 2 of them, I guess. That's true. And then, just in case they have an answer to one of them, you can play it level up, and then next turn, I think a land is a little better. We'll just take the land. Not try to be too greedy here. Because if we took the second one that we didn't hit a land next turn, that would set us back turn. So target probably the Ichor Drinker here. I feel like they have some removal though. Not sure. Alright, I'm gonna go in with the bats here. I think they would have killed the bat. Yeah, they do have a removal. They indeed do. Okay, play the land here. Another Vraska. Sure, I guess. Probably better than a random draw. Do what they do. Gix's command, take out everything, yep. Okay, and then they're gonna go in there. Okay, and we're just gonna try to set up the win the following turn. Level this up. And might as well. Exile here. Go in with double counters. But yeah, this should be a Vraska win here, unless they have a way to remove talent. So what happens is pay with Phyrexian. Come in with 10 and then -9. And that should be 18 poison, unless they have a way to get rid of the talent. Alright, good game. Alright, Vraska combo. Innkeeper's talent combo. On the play, hand looks fine. Lead on swamp. Okay, looks like we're up against some Orzhov of some kind. We'll just bat it up here. Good old Deep-Cavern Bat. What's going on here? Target. Yeah, okay. Wow, it's a lot of removal. Scroll shift. I guess it doesn't really matter. They have the mana to play either of those, right? Yeah. So which one would I... Does it really matter? I guess I'd rather them play this on the bat and have this left. But it doesn't really matter, I don't think. Alright, because they don't have any artifacts to sacrifice, that's what I'm thinking. Like, there's no real value for them. Alright, play another bat. And take... Well, this... And yeah, this forces a sacrifice, so... Oh, and they drew a Get Lost, what the heck? Okay, take the Get Lost. I guess. Or the Temporary Lockdown? They have double white? No, they don't. This is weird. I wouldn't mind the map tokens either, to be honest. So I don't want to take the temporary lockdown, even though they don't have the white mana. I don't think they get lost. Should be. Okay. Because if they draw white mana here... Oh gosh. Well, should have trusted my instincts, I think. Although, oh, it does get rid of their own thing too, so there is that. Let's see. I think I can fire one of these off. And yeah, if I hit like an Innkeeper's Talent, I want to play the Forest. I could also plot them, or plot one. What are we playing against? I really don't know. Get as many looks as we can to try to get the combo. Not a bad idea. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna try to just fire them both off for 10 cards and just try to get the combo in my hand and win that way. Oh gosh. So I discard 2 cards unless I discard a non-land card. Okay, so I discard that. So now play the land and just go for it. There's an Innkeeper's Talent and there's a Vraska, so maybe just play the Innkeeper's Talent. They don't have any way to remove the Innkeeper's Talent, right? I guess they could blink the Scroll Shift. Oh no, they can get lost it. Interesting. This takes out Planeswalkers too? Yeah. Wow, okay. So that really messes up everything I'm doing. Deep-Cavern Bat isn't great either, because they have removal. Vraska, at least I would draw a card with Vraska, so I think that's probably the best call here. Talent wouldn't really do anything else. Everything else just doesn't give me any card advantage. But I'm just going to play it out. Do I... Wait, no, I need to do it for Phyrexian. Okay. At least I draw an extra card. Oh, there's a talent. And submit one. So they will most likely sacrifice. Oh, that also kills Planeswalkers. Oh, they have a ton of answers to what I'm doing. Wonderful. Oh, there's another Vraska. Okay, I mean, I'm just gonna play this and make them answer it. And yeah, I don't know. I guess there's some chance they just hold the get lost and don't. Oh gosh, hopeless nightmare. This is just like mono answers. I don't know what I'm playing against. Very odd, very odd. Alright, play the land. Actually, maybe I should have held the land, but I have a feeling they just have more discard. Or they can just blink the thing there. Not going well. I think I'm going to concede unless something miraculous happens. Oh, if I draw Vraska... Oh. Let's say if I draw Vraska right there... Yeah, if they tap out and I draw Vraska... Another Vraska... Seed of Hope, okay. That's better than an average draw. 2 Vraskas already in the bin. pick up Hopeless Nightmare. Yep, it's just like blink my artifact or my enchantment decks. Gotta. Okay. Alright. Still have a chance. They are tapped out, and if I draw Vraska here, this will be game. So you're saying there's a chance? Comes in with 8 counters. Ah, no. It's an Ichor Drinker, though. You can play it. Make it a 3-3. Let's see. They're gonna have to. They're gonna scroll shift that. Okay. And then. Doesn't this trigger? Oh, it does. Okay. So I'm gonna look at their hand. Take something out of the hand. It's so weird. Okay. And then it's gonna. Doesn't really matter. It's gonna go back to their hand, and then everything is gonna get exiled. Okay. Ooh. Well, that's a big pillage. Cast. Another Vraska. Innkeeper's Talent. I think I'm just gonna do this again. And hope they don't see this combo. I think it's my only chance. They exiled like 10 things with temporary lockdown. Funny. They're gonna do it again? Just to blink everything? So that will let me... does that... yeah, lets me use this. What is going on? This game is... I think I'm dead here. Ooh, 2 to me. Either Innkeeper's Talent, sure. Everything. Discard something. Oh, I see. I have to discard it because of Bandit's Talent. So they're just like enters the battlefield. Wait, but everything comes back again? Why? Because the Nurturing Pixie picked it up? And then this should do... That's a pretty cool deck. And then discard it. That's funny. Alright, GG. Appreciate the creativity. Alright, welcome back to the wrap-up. This was a fun one with Innkeeper's Talent Vraska combo. We definitely got the combo off in a few games, and I think probably surprised people. I really haven't seen many people talk about this combo. It is, very mana intensive. It's, 2 mana plus 1, so 7 mana total here, plus 5 mana there, so 12 mana total. But it does instantly kill them no matter what life total they're at. If they're at 100 life, this just poisons them out of the game. And it's pretty difficult to disrupt because, neither of these are actually creatures, so they would need to have enchantment removal, which there are some enchant removal, but not as much in Best of One. And then, if they just have creature removal, this, they can't disrupt this. So that is kind of cool about this combo. And then Innkeeper's Talent and Vraska, they're decent cards on their own. I mean, Vraska really hasn't seen much play, but Innkeeper's Talent, I think, is a pretty good card that will probably see play in different decks, potentially in Standard. And so I'm not really sure if this is even the best sort of shell for this combo. I just kind of went with more of a mid-range pile here. You could not play as many ways to like search up the combo, but I wanted to just try to get it off as many times as I could because this is a combo channel and people want to see the combo go off and not. So but I could see this maybe in even just like a green black like creature, more creature heavy aggressive deck, or even a more controlling deck as well, with like board sweepers, and just kind of use this as your win condition. Not really sure exactly what the best shell is for this, but this was sort of the one that seemed to work the best in the testing that I did. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think about the deck, what you think about the combo, any other ideas of how you might use it in our new standard. And hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.